Okay, this is Hollywood movie review of the Pirates. Pell! The Pirates. Right, you've seen the whole lot now of the Pirates.
Yeah.
Right, tell me what you think.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah?
Nah, it's alright. If you like that shit, but yeah, it's alright.
No, tell me, give me your honest opinion. Talk about it.
It's a lot of homosexual stuff in there.
Yeah, but that's what pirates are about.
No, they're about robbing fucking other ships for other shit.
Your opinion, not your experience.
That's what pirates are about. That's what real pirates do.
Have you ever noticed that how pirates were out on sea? You got about 30, 40 people on a pirate ship. They're out at sea for 6 months a year.
And they're all male.
All blokes, except for
I'd stop off at the next island and do what you got to do. Raid the village for their women.
That's Viking. That's not really pirates. All right. What? So your idea of pirates is what?
Just going around the sea, being ruthless little fuckers, robbing every fucker that's about.
Oh no.
No, like about them. Apparently they're Somalian pirates and they keep kidnapping.
The real pirates. Do you ever heard of Blackbeard?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Blackbeard?
No, but I've heard of him.
I heard he had a black beard.
Ah, you heard he had a Blackbeard, but do you know how Blackbeard used to do it? It wasn't about robbing poor people. Pirates was about robbing other ships.
It's like Robin Hood, robbing off.
A bit like,
rich.
not quite.
Yeah.
Because when Britain and Spain were against each other and stuff like that, and pirates were basically, they used to rob Spanish galleons loaded with gold. You know, if they got loaded with gold, yeah, fair enough, you know. If they ain't, don't rob with them. And don't rob with me neither. That's my ship. This is my ship. But, okay, you don't like the queer shit in it, nah?
No.
That's fair enough. But I'm queer. It's my fucking ship. I am gay, and it's my fucking ship.
That's what I said. Like,
so what do you think? What do you think I would do on my ship? Okay,
I'd take it that there'd be a lot of fucking blowjobs going on, I suppose.
Yeah, does that offend you though, or is it just not your thing?
As long as I don't care, as long as I don't see it.
Well, precisely. I don't really want to watch you fucking your girlfriend.
You wouldn't see me fucking.
Yes, but if I read the Sun newspaper,
I would be in there fucking.
But Pell, the point is, if I read the Sun newspaper, there's a pair of tits on page 3.
Yeah.
Every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I don't get offended by it, but I don't think it's very. I don't really want to look at women's tits every day. You do, which is fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But I'm quite explicit when I write. No. But I don't want to censor my writing. You know what I mean? I don't want to censor my writing. I want my writing to be how I am, about me. It's all about me. And a lot of the sex scenes in that are actually things that I've done. Based on personal experience.
Yeah.
Well,
yo.
I am gay. You know, I've got no. As long as you've got no problem with that, I'm happy.
No, I'm not bothered.
But you know, I mean, it's tongue in cheek, very tongue in cheek. But the sex I was with Mikey when I wrote that. Actually, I wrote that because I was with Mikey. He was Commander Silver in the pirate thing. You see, I based it all on Mikey. You see, I basically wrote the story. Me and Mikey, we came up with the story. It was me and Mikey together, and I've actually got a tattoo. When me and Mikey were together, that's when I wrote Pirates. You know, the pirate story. That's when I wrote it. I got a tattoo, you see, my skull and crossbones.
Yeah, but what makes that anything to do with pirates?
That's everything to do with pirates. Because when I wrote that story about pirates, when I wrote the story, I was with Mikey.
Yeah, no.
We both wrote it.
I'm not disputing that. I'm saying, why does a skull and 2 crossbones mean pirates? Why?
Because bones is who I am. The skull was Mikey was the skull. He was the brains.
The camera's going.
Believe it or not, Mikey inspired me a lot, and he was like the brains. And when we were together, we had so much fun. We used to spend, about £100 every year at Christmas time. We used to go out and buy presents for each other and stuff like that. I was totally in love with Mikey, and he was in love with me for a long while. We had a lot of fun together. I mean, we recorded a lot of songs and shit like that as well.
Like a
Me and
pirate's
Mikey.
life for me.
Yeah, the whole pirate thing came from Mikey and me. Together.
Ah,
That's why he was Command Silver, but he left at the end of the story. So I wrote the end of the story after he'd gone. That was about 1992. I finished. Well, I actually wrote it about 1991, 92. But I was sort of like right near the end of the story, and that's when Mikey left.
No, but what I mean.
But what do you think of it as a sort of story?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good story.
No, but Pelp, no, did you enjoy it at all?
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose.
Cool. A bit too graphic though, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can appreciate that. That's why I've just written it in script. So
But
maybe
Lee Hill
Huh?
loves it. Lee Hill loves
I
it.
think it's a good story. I think it's an alright story.
Yeah.
Especially because it goes on for so long and it's not like one bit that's all the same, it's all different. Like
Yeah.
you get adventure stories and like just say for instance, on one chapter they'd be stuck in the jungle, you know what I mean? Just say for instance, and the whole chapter's about them in the jungle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Things like that. But with yours, they're always different places, they're always moving and they're always doing other stuff rather than just staying in one thing all the time. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just say for instance, you'll read adventure books, you'll be like, they're in the jungle. 3 chapters later, they're still in the jungle. It's like, I don't want to fucking know about them being in the jungle. I'm just trying to carry on to get past that bit.
Huh?
But at least in your films, it's always different scenes, always different scenarios. That's why I like it.
I'm going to have to write some more, ain't I? That's the end of the story, though. What I've done tonight, what you've watched tonight. That's the end of the story. What I've written so far. I haven't written any more about it. So is it worth writing some more then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a week off work next week. I want to paint a picture to next week as well
Who you pick? What you
of my
painting?
sister,
Oh.
and maybe a couple more as well. But no, yeah, you like it though. It's alright.
Yeah. You still never thought about doing that magic?
I mean, that was totally as I mean, apart from sort of like acting it out sort of thing, that's quite strong language in that, and I can appreciate if it does shock a few people. But then again, that's the whole in fact, that is the intention. But if I have the ability, I can still shock you, can I? But I can, yeah. But you know, but you know what I mean, pal. You know what I mean? If I can still sort of like make people think, then that is still worth writing about.
Yeah.
Them, isn't
No,
it?
I know what Paul's saying. Like, it's
No, I can understand because some people are straight.
Yeah,
Some
yeah, no.
most people are.
Like, it's not even that. Like some people, yeah, they might be interested in the story, but just that bit they might not want to listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They might think
I
I'm
can
not,
understand.
yeah,
that.
like they might think I'm not listening to the rest of the story now because of that bit, but that bit shouldn't just ruin the, like, you know what I mean? Like people.
Yeah, but that's kind of the
Yeah,
intention, though. And in fact, that's kind of an intention. I sort of did that intentionally, because it's to get them entwined into the story and then shock them a bit at the end
Yeah.
with sex. Now, come on, let's face it. You can buy porno movies. You can watch porno movies any time you like on the internet, can't you? You can watch some girl fucking with a rabbit or whatever. You could watch. Yeah, I mean, come on. How many times you've seen some guy fucking a sheep? You've seen that on the internet. You've seen guys fucking a sheep. You don't find that shocking. I found that terrible. Disgusting.
But that's just a typical Welshman.
But that actually has happened. And somebody showed me that on the internet once, and it was a bit disgusting. But
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
Fish showed me was
I
the
don't
worst,
think.
mate.
I don't think. The thing is, you can find straight sex and gay sex as well on the internet anytime you want, can't
That's
you?
got me for life, man.
There are plenty of videos with gay sex on if that's what you want. There are plenty of videos, you know, on the internet with straight sex on.
There's
if
even
that's what you
porn.
want.
There's even bisexual porn as
There's
well.
all sorts of porn on the internet. So I don't think the story can do that much damage. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's the way I look at it. I mean, you can find gay sex or straight sex on any fucking Google channel, really, if you want it. Can't you?
Yeah.
There's loads of porno channels for people.
It sounds
But
bad
my
as horrible
story,
as
the
well.
thing is, my stories
You
aren't...
can even find child
Yeah, but
porn
my
and that's sick.
stories are more like sort of queer as folk kind of idea.
Mm.
I got the inspiration from Queer as Folk, actually. I did get the inspiration of this film from Queer as Folk
Program.
with, you know, Nathan
Yeah.
and the sex scenes and that. Graphic. They were quite graphic, actually. Very, well, not quite as graphic as my film, but they were quite horny You know.
If you don't see nothing, do you?
No. But there's no. I mean, mine are stories. This is a story, and a story you do see it. Whether you see it in real life or not, it depends how long we live, I guess.
Well, like, you know what you were talking about Google and porn. Like, I think it's disgusting. Like, you can even get child porn up, but do you know what they're doing now? They're
What?
trying to catch people. Like, they're trying to connect.
Leo.
They're trying to connect to people's internet. So people that download child porn, they know exactly where they live and exactly where it's coming from.
Well, to be honest with you, Lee, I do believe they should scrap the TV license and have a £5 a year computer license, so that they know exactly where your computer is. I think that is right. I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
No, but Lee, what I'm saying is I agree with that. I think you should have a £5 a year computer license. Literally £5 a year. And you have to register your computer. Because I love gay porn. And I love the gay twink, if you want young guys. If you want young looking guys, gay twink on Google. If you go to Google and you go gay twink, there's plenty of young teenagers, 16, 17, 18. In fact, there are quite a few so far, unless they cut them all off. But the truth is, I don't like child pornography, and I think that should be completely abolished. I don't know how they're getting past the computer. If you go through Google, but I think Google should take control. I tell you what, Google does censor everything a little bit, only a little bit. But actually, maybe they should take control of the whole internet, so that you can't get child porn on it. I don't know how people get child porn. I wouldn't want to even want to even get into that sort of thing. I've got nephews and nieces. All right, I've got children. All right, I have a lot of children. I've got nieces. I've got 3 nieces. Well, 2 nieces, 3 nephews. All right, and well, 1 godson as well. I would never even consider looking at that. But I think that should be completely banned. We're going to have bar mitzvahs when I take power. The Jewish convention. We should have bar mitzvahs, actually. I mean, I don't know. How is this shit? How is child porn?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I've been busted already. Watched the previous movie. But the point is, how can child pornography get on the computer? Isn't anybody regulating the computer? Google do a good job, because I still get my teenagers wanking. I do watch the gay porn on Google. I do. Gay twink. The name is Twink. You go to gay twink and you can watch loads of teenagers wanking. It's great fun. But I'm dead against child pornography. I'm sorry. I go on computer and I go on Google and I go gay twink. They've got teen boys, teenagers, basically teenagers, wanking themselves to death. So Google, take over. I don't know how anyone's getting child pornography on the computer. It shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, no. But what they're saying now,
They should even have words.
It's what the police are trying to do. The police are trying to get like some signal.
But I do Google on gay twink quite a lot, and I love looking at the teenagers having a wank.
No, but it's like child porn. What they're trying to do is the police are trying to get this signal.
Yeah.
The police are trying to get this signal put through. So like whoever, just say for instance we sit in now, like just say for instance you typed it in, it'll go to the police and go boop, and it will come up saying what address, what site you tried getting it off and stuff like that, and they'll come round and, you know what I mean, get you. But I'm saying I don't.
Lee's experience.
But no, but I'm just saying I don't get how people, to be honest. It's like you know when you make your films, these films.
Yeah.
They have to be approved before they go on YouTube, yeah?
They don't get approved.
No.
They go straight away, don't they?
No, but I'm saying some things have to get approved first.
Yeah.
But you know you know what that geezer, that we watched, the one talking about all them terrorists.
Oh, we're recording, aren't we?
You know that geezer that was talking about all them terrorists and the Sharia law.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Wait, I'm saying, but do you remember in his film he even says YouTube have took loads of my films off. I don't know why. They're saying they're too explicit. You know what I mean? But they take them kind of films off, but they won't take ones off with kids in and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the point is with my films is like I am recording on the Logitech, which is a good idea because if they do turn off the internet, I still have the Logitech films. I still have the computer films as long as I've got electricity. But it's like the video, like they destroyed all, I'm learning from the video because they have destroyed all the videos. And I've still got all the videos and I still watch them quite often. But the point is the police have seen all my videos. Anybody can watch my YouTube movies. I don't censor anything. And I certainly do not censor sex. Because, like I mean, we talked about the pirates, weren't we, as well? Really.
Yeah.
But about what you think of it. But what do you think of the storyline? You'd like it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Lee wishes he was there.
It's just basically Star Trek, really, isn't it? But just a different kind of version.
It's like, yeah, it's like an alternate reality
Yeah.
of Star Trek. But then again, they remade that
It's,
remake.
like, it's basically like if they did make Star Trek, that's what it would be like, kind of thing. In your world, kind of thing, in your version.
No, the way I look at it is like they did Babylon 5 is excellent. I like Babylon 5. I like Farscape. I like all the other science fiction stories. Stargate, I like that as well. You know, but the point is, it was an alternate reality with it's an alternate reality with my story, my pirate story. But I do put sex in it because I think, because I mean, you can buy a blue movie, pornographic, some girl fucking anytime you like, can't you? You'll find that anytime you like. Watching some girl playing with a pussy. Yeah, you can find that anytime you like, can't you, pal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what is wrong with me talking about gay sex?
Oh,
Does it
no,
still
no,
offend somebody?
There's nothing wrong
No.
with it, I just don't like
It's
it.
not your thing. I can appreciate that. But what about if we ever did make it, and then you could have? Do you know how they had the red triangle? You ever heard of the red triangle on Channel 4? When they had a gay movie, because Channel 4 used to play loads of gay movies. I should tell you, Channel 4 used to play loads of gay movies, right? Quite often in the 1980s. In the 1980s, Channel 4 was a gay television channel, basically. In 1984. No, seriously, about 1984, when Channel 4 started, about 1980s. And my teeth need fixing, but never mind. They're better than they were. Anyway, yeah, and they used to have a lot of gay programs. And when they had some sexual content, they put a pink triangle so that you could fast forward it. Or no, you couldn't fast forward it. So they put a pink triangle in the corner of the screen to say this is gay naughty bits or something. No, it was a red triangle. It was a red triangle they put in the screen on Channel 4. But they showed a lot of gay television. But that was pretty good. That was 1984. That's how I got into all the gay television, was 1984. 1985, 1996. No, I hadn't. I didn't come out till I came back from Australia. But the point is, it's like, yeah, I'm really old. Anyway, yeah, but I mean, we were actually educated about gay sex on Channel 4. In fact, I would say most of my gay education came from Channel 4 in about the 1980s.
Oh, sex education is called shit.
I know it is. But on television it was fantastic because in Thatcher's years, like I was saying in Thatcher's years, okay, Maggie Thatcher brought in Clause 28, but at the same time, that was when it banned gay sex education in schools. But at the very same time, Channel 4 used to have gay television programmes.
I'll take it after
like Out. There was Out. And there was Fruit Machine was shown, and My Beautiful Laundrette, and some films I've already got, actually. But they had a lot of gay TV on Channel 4, and gay pornography, actually, on Channel 4. So anyway, what I did was, when I wrote my pirate thing, I was with Mikey at the time, and yeah, we had a great time. Okay. We're doing the pirate review still. This is the pirate review. Okay, Lee, talk to Lou Pelt about the pirates. I've got to go to the toilet.
Say what about the pirates?
I don't know.
I thought we should stop it now.
No, let's finish. No, let's carry on. Talk to Lee about the film that I've just made, The Pirates. We're doing a review. It's a review, what people think of it. What do you think about it,
Lee? I'll
go to the toilet.
I thought it's an alright story. Regardless of the bits what you don't like, I'm just saying I reckon the storyline was good all round. About them being everywhere else and shit.
I thought it's fucking shit.
But other than that, I think it was alright. And for all you people that are going to watch it, it's going to be good. So watch it and have a good time. and leave your comments on the YouTube page and tell us what you think.
Because this baddie rider
Because we always want
sitting around a
We always
corner.
want more opinions than just us three. But I'm not going to say no more
Because he's a
because I
fucking
don't want to
donut.
ruin it for you. But I'm a drinker, not a thinker. I'm a smoker, not a stoker.
What a fucking prick.
Look at this, look. K Smith.
I can't find it. That's what says.
No, we've thought of our review.
Alright,
We've said
yeah.
everything about it. No, we've said everything
You
about
said
our
everything.
review, yeah.
Pirates review. I've got the Requiem. Okay, did you enjoy it though? Was it a good film?
Yeah.
Was it a good story? I know it's
Yeah.
not. I know it's not a great special effects and all that, but as a story, it was all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's great. Thank you very much.